Hi, this is DH Dunn, and I'm here to ask myself a very basic question. How long can I lope as a chef? Let's get back into it as we are continuing to set this run up for the long haul. So the focus isn't 100% on chefiness, although Astrid needs to eat, and we can only eat 2 ingredients or more food. So we're going to have to go make some porridge. And you can't make it here because there's no indoor fire source here. So we're going to have to go outside. Our match supply is not amazing. It's okay. We're not in any immediate danger. We'll just have breakfast by the Aurora here. Magline's not an option. Do we have a torch? Yes, let's do that. It's too windy to light torch. Ugh, that means I have to get away from the house to get a windbreak. Can we do it over here? Use this firewood that I didn't notice. Windbreak. 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 Hello? Do we do like this? Okay. Right, yeah, right on my feet. There you go. Good job. Hope everyone is doing well today. Let's get my coffee going. First activity of the day, other than taking a walk with my wife and a shower, is this. Lots of work meetings today on the day job. I'm lucky enough to work out of my house, and it's a pretty flexible job, and that's what gives me time to do this stuff in between other things. Okay, we have maybe just enough time to get this done. Place this. Cook that. Oh, is this going to be close? How long until this is ready? 13 minutes. I think we'll be all right. We have our other... Can we make more? Pretty late in the day, Aurora here, or late in the night. All right, Astrid, there you go. Want to make more? Sure. This is it, though, I think. After this, we're in trouble. When we use up this porridge. So I think we need to skedaddle. At least temporarily. Get out of HRV. Or HRV. Got HRV on the brain. Get out of coastal. We need some broth as well. Yep, that's it. Alright, the remainder of this is just for the cooking skill. Very pretty day. Pretty morning. You can, I guess, we don't really have anything else. Let's look at these ingredients while we're waiting. Okay, so ptarmigan stew requires broth. Okay, broth requires ptarmigan and salt. It requires so little salt, though, that I think we could effectively say you could do it forever. I don't know. How much salt do we have? We have, okay, so each of these represents 25 broths. So that's 100 broths there. If we don't use the salt in anything else, does the salt go in anything else? Not here. No. We pick this up, put this down. We need to be grabbing acorns too. We're low on oil as well. Firehouse pie requires oil. So all the special recipes require oil. Okay. And we know the only places we can get corn is in the new maps. So where have we been? It's easier to just do this, I think. No, not that. Not that. Come on, Dunn. Get your head in the game. Okay, let's see. 2 days in Mystery Lake, 1 day in Pleasant Valley, 1 day in Coastal. Never been to DP. Never been to Timberwolf. Never been to Mountain Town. Never been to HRV. Never been to Bleak Inlet. Never been to Ash Canyon. Never been to Black Rock, obviously. Okay. So, the only places that have probably been looted out, probably Mystery Lake. I'm sure I can loot out most of Mystery Lake in 2 days. Muskeg, yeah. Broken Railroad, yeah. Those are probably tapped out. But that leaves a lot, including Mountain Town. But I think maybe we should be banging out DP while it's close. I don't know how much cookable stuff is going to be there, but I think we should probably head that way, like, today. We can't eat that. How much time left on this fire? If you can hear that yard noise outside, I apologize. There's yard things happening. Not my yard, but people doing yards. Okay, we should hit jackrabbits first. We have not hit jackrabbits, so let's... There's no reason to stay here. There's nothing here for you. Done, just go. Just go. The weather's not terrible. In fact, the weather is Maglon's weather. We have a warmed up bonus. Is that an actual washed up ship? I think it is. I've never seen the ship on beachcombing. Ooh, this is exciting. I don't even need this torch. I don't know why I have it, but... How cool is that? Look at that. That is awesome. I'm so excited. It was probably a flour and oats delivery ship. That's my thinking. And oil. It was delivering just those 3 products. Is that a dead wolf? Looks like it. Took the sharks, took a couple chompies out of you. I don't think I need to go over there. I'll check this here. Hello? Hello, hello, hello. I'll take a flare. Absolutely. That's it. Alright. Enjoy my torch, ocean. I wanted it to go in the water. This is so cool. Does it have a name? Bleh. No, we don't know if it has a name. Search the locker. Jerky I can't eat. Oh, fish. Wait, though. Hang on. The fish. It's rainbow trout that you need, not bass. Okay. This is so cool. Even if it doesn't have anything in it, it's cool. Yeah. What? Ice on the... If you crouch, the ice can't see you. It's a little pro tip there. That's it. I mean, I said I wouldn't be disappointed, so I'm not. Okay, off we go into the wild blue jackrabbits yonder. Heading exactly opposite the direction we want to go. But whatevs. I'm thinking we hit DP quick. And then Then we probably head back into Mystery Lake to go to Mountain Town. Maybe by then I'll know HRV well enough to go to HRV, although I guess there's a couple arguments to go to HRV anyway. Do we have a bedroll? Ew. We don't have a bedroll. That sucks. Yeah, well. If I still don't have a bedroll by the time I'm near HRV, then that'll probably make me go in there and do it. But I have a feeling that's a ways away. All right. I'm a little worried my mic is actually on camera. It is. let's move that down a bit. There we go. I'm like, wow, that seems really high up. No matches on the table. Yeah. We needed that.
I think I can use this.
That's the big one. I'll take that.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at our gear, Astrid. I'm living in a post. What was the name of that series I did? Budget. I'm living in a post-budget world now, where I realize I carry around too much stuff. I don't need to carry as much stuff as I do. So we'll take a look. I predict I will end up deciding I need everything.
Okay.
We could make venison pie now, I think. No. What do we need? Cooking skill insufficient for that one. We don't have enough venison. It's not big enough. Why? What was wrong with you? Huh. That was it then. Hi, can I have your toilet? Thank you. I mean, we got what we came for. I don't know how much is served with further looting. What am I going to find that's going to make me swap out the Mackinac? Nothing. Yeah, I'm leaving that. Beautiful. Beautiful weather. All right. Down to the fishing huts quick, or the fishing cabins. I see a jerk in our way. Should be able to avoid him with no problem. I said I was going to go through my inventory and didn't. Meh, it's fine. I wish you could do it while you were walking. On my main Loper run, I've been having fun with the tip-ups and the fishing cabins here in Coastal, and I think this is from either Bashrobe or Archimedes, one of them. I'm leaning towards Bashrobe, and I know Archimedes watches the video, so please correct me if I'm wrong. Putting three, I think it's 3, possibly 4 tip-ups right outside the fishing hut to where you're still within radius of the warmth from the stove. And it's pretty great. It's kind of ridiculous, actually. It doesn't raise your fishing skill at all, but I was playing a game with myself where I couldn't leave the fishing hut unless there was nothing left to be cooked. and I almost never got out of there. Like, it's every time while something was cooking, one of the other tip-ups would tip up. It was quite funny. All right, Astrid. Let's not run into a bear, okay? Keep your ears on. Can find a hammer here, I think, at that workbench. And I don't think I have. Well, no, I must have left the hammer at the Muskeg Forge because I did forge. We decided that the chef has to have her knives, which makes complete sense to me. All right, after a thorough check of the first cabin, leaving no stone unturned, I'm gonna go look at that workbench. I was trying to find this bear on my Loper run and kill him, and I couldn't find him.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Yeah, well, how about this right here? I guess socks. Like, what am I looking for? Ah, yes, the always full backpack.
This will come in handy.
Well, it's actually good, and I can't use either of those things. Okay, well, we are a little extra heavy, you know, but you want to dual wield your hacksaws, guys. I mean, come on. We gotta have some standards. No, I need all of this stuff. Okay, I don't need the charcoal. I don't need this hat. I don't need a can. Don't need the potato. Don't need these mittens. We could prep the bannock. I don't think that changes its weight. It might, though. Something to do while we warm up. Astrid, you can't be hungry again. It is forbidden. Don't need these books. Okay, there you go. Huge weight drop there. Massive. I need everything else. I need all these sewing kits, guys. Come on. No, you can drop that. Okay. Do we want to read the book for another hour? No. No, let's leave. And is this the... Have we checked all the cabins now? Is there one more? Yeah, the middle one. We haven't checked the middle one. Again, if you hear that noise going on outside, I'm sorry. I live in a society. Other people do things. I used to try to, you know, like, just want to explain that to my dog. Look, the guy across the street, that's his car. He's getting into his car. You don't need to be upset about that. Yup. He's mowing his lawn. That's okay. He's allowed to do that. Nope, dog. No one can exist. You need to know about this. Some dogs, they bark at people because they want them to come over. and see them. Hey, come see me. Like my son's Golden is just like everyone needs to come see him and love him. But when I had dogs, they were smaller dogs, and smaller dogs are more, I think, wired up to be alarm systems. They need you to know that something has changed. There's been a state change in the neighborhood. One of them was smart and kind of knew what cars and people were supposed to be there and what weren't. The other one was dumb as a rock. Barked at everything. That's right. Dumb as a rock like you, Wolfie. Talking about your relatives. Maybe they were on their way home from the grocery store and they had some some oats or some flour. I don't need another pry bar. I just dropped a sewing kit and yet I can't help myself. I'm sorry. Eventually I will use that. Okay, you guys gotta believe me. I'm addicted to sewing. Yeah. You're cold and stuff. I get it. I get it. If I knew I was gonna find a hammer, it's tricky. I would feel better about this DP move if I knew I was gonna find a hammer. I don't think I'm going to. If I had to put money on the table, then I would say no, I probably don't. And I don't have one. Please tell me I don't have one. So I left it at the forge. Brilliant. And the odds of finding... Well, you know what? I take that back. I'm pretty sure there's oats in the lighthouse. And there's going to be a stem in the lighthouse. Okay, DP's worth it. Even without the hammer, DP's going to be worth it. Okay, I've changed my mind. Take that. You know, I'd never say no to matches. I've never said no to matches. Except when rules require me to say no to matches.
I think I can use this.
I mean, sure. I did a race with my buddy Koru the other day. She spins a wheel, starting map, ending map, and then a item that we have to have with us by the time we get there. And the starting map was Ash Canyon. Ending map, HRV. You just had to get into HRV. And the item you had to have with you, 3 cans of accelerant. Never found them. It's a real-time race. We start at the exact same... We get on a Discord call with each other. We start at the exact same time. And it doesn't matter how long in-game, like you can sleep or whatever. It doesn't matter. It's just who gets there first in real life. We did 2 races. The first one was from DP to the cave on Winding River near the dam. And I won that one. But boy, she just clobbered me on that Ash Canyon to HRV run. Just destroyed me. But those are very fun. It's a very fun little side activity. And she usually edits those together so that you can watch us side by side and see where each of us is at the same time. It's really cool. She should be putting that on YouTube at some point, and I'll try to put it on my channel too. And super fun. since we run a Discord call together, so we're talking, somewhat trash talking, all the way. I very quickly, on the first race, I very quickly embarked on a misinformation campaign, telling her I was places that I wasn't, and, you know, slowly building this narrative that I was significantly behind her when I was pretty sure I was significantly ahead of her, because I just took off. I didn't loot anything. I ran out of DP, and so she was quite surprised when I'm like, yeah, I finished. I'm done. I felt a little, you know, a little like a jerk. I felt like a bit like I didn't really cheat to win, but I don't know. Truth is, I'm not sure with no handicaps. I'm not sure I can beat Koru. She's so map knowledgeable. And a great friend. I have several people who are great friends in my life now, just because of the Long Dark. It's pretty awesome. All right, I'm going to need to check on recording time when we get in here. We may just set ourselves up to be positioned to head into DP. We did a little cooking today. Not an enormous amount. We made some porridge. We may end up losing our well-fed. I don't know.
Felt so cold.
Gotta find that hammer, man. I should not have left the hammer wherever I left it. And I didn't put a note as to... I didn't make any notes, which is not... okay, this is new note, yeah, but... I mean, usually I just leave tons of notes. I'm known for my note-taking. It's completely not true. Okay, how are these doing? 18%, 18%, 15%. So yeah, I mean, these probably won't be cured even if we go to DP and come back, but it'll be close, and then we can get the bow. I feel like it's smarter to hang her out around here and try to do that. We can make some peach pies. What are the calories on peach pie, though? Briarhouse pie. Does it 2,000 calories? Oh my god. Seriously? That's amazing. Peach pie, 300. Okay, how much flour does this uses 0.2. This uses 0.2. Holy cow, the bang for your buck on this thing. I mean, admittedly, you got to get a ptarmigan, a rabbit, and some deer. Once you get the bow, though, that shouldn't be horrifyingly hard. Rosehip pie, 270. Ptarmigan pie, 300. Even with a ptarmigan in it, it only has 300. Rabbit pie is 300. Venison pie is 390. It's a little better. Pancakes, 600. You're better off making pancakes. Takes less flour, too. Need syrup, though. I hate that you need syrup for pancakes. That's so dumb. Okay, Bannock, 300. That's weak. Weak. 240. 240 on the regular Bannock. 300 on the acorn Bannock. What about over here? The stews. Yeah. But we got to get the broth for that. Yeah, we got to find... There are no ptarmigans in Coastal. There are no ptarmigans in Crumbling Highway. And there's no ptarmigans in DP. So that's going to be a bit. And then this mystery. What the hell is this? We don't even know. All right. I'm going to sleep, get the save. And we will pick this up next time, which will be next weekend, as we finish our first weekend of How Long Can I Lope as a Chef? And the answer is 11 days. So, in 2 parts, we've added 1 day, which is fine. Particularly with Can I Lope as a Chef, it's supposed to be chilled out. It's supposed to be relaxing. But I will be back tomorrow with more adventures in the Long Dark. And, yeah. I forgot where I was going with that. If you could do the YouTube stuff. Like, comment, subscribe. Did you like the video? Give it a like. If you like my stuff, subscribe and you get more. Comment and I'll answer you eventually. I answer all comments, but I do it like once a week. And that's going to do it for this one. Thank you very, very much for watching. Stay safe. Take care of each other. Hope you had a great weekend. And I'll see you next time.